Hi, my name is Jeffrey Alexander Young. I go by Alex, but Jeffrey's my real name, and also on Blackboard. And this is my YouTube interview. For the first question, which is what talent, skills, and abilities you possess that you believe to be are important to be an effective administrator. Number one is leadership. I coach basketball, so I kind of look at it as like kind of being a principal of a mini team with kids, because you have to have quick thinking, which I do. You have to manage egos, and mine are basketball related. But I also know a lot of teachers have egos. So you have to manage that, and to making sure that everybody's on the main page and being happy and productive. Also, you have to have problem solving, in-game problem solving, making right substitutions, but also problem solving, staff conflict or what's going on if a teacher's not performing the way they should be. How do you handle it? And then last things, which is most important in my mind with coaching, is playing for success. Every game I'm going to have a game plan to make sure we win. As an administrator, you have to plan to make sure your school is successful. The next thing I did for a couple years was manage an overnight camp. We had about 400 people, so I was in charge of their safety. But I was also in charge of 11 staff members, and they had classes, so I kind of oversaw their classes and gave them feedback and lesson plans on that. The third thing is I'm dual certified. I'm social studies and special ed, so I know a bit of the both sides to teaching, reg ed, special ed. Question number 2, how do you see yourself as a dispositional fit for your school system leadership? I think would be a good fit because I'm a hard worker. I'm always early. I take outside responsibilities. For example, tomorrow I'm presenting to a bunch of teachers. And number 4, I'm willing to do whatever necessary to make sure for the best of the team. I think I'm a really team player. Also, I'm a very cool, calm, and collected person, so I think that's also needed to be an administrator. You have to have like an even keel to you. The next question, what is your vision of a school for the 21st century learner? What I'm seeing a lot, and I live around Louisville, is a lot of school systems, including ours, is going one-to-one student to technology. So for example, everybody's getting Chromebooks in my school. I think that's just getting more and more common. I know Taylor County, where a student taught, they have iPads for everybody. So I can see everything going to more of a facilitation role, research, and submitting things like Blackboard. If you haven't heard of Google Classroom, that's kind of what we're using in our county, and it's basically a Blackboard for kids. Fourth question, discuss the role of educational administrator as a school manager and instructional leader. For this, you have to be able to make tough decisions and then back yourself up with it and have the support of other people and be firm. You also have to be firm but fair and supportive all together. Same amount. It sounds really hard, but you have to always, give some praise, but then also not afraid to give some constructive criticism, even if it's a teacher that's been there for 20 years, because we all can be better. We can all be lifelong learners, and it's just really important to be constructive with that, because some people, especially like their early years, they're not going to be very confident in themselves yet, and even me, it took me a while to get confident in my craft. And like I said, we're all lifelong learners, and we can do better. Question number 5. In your plan program, what would be a critical need that you would have in order to prepare for becoming a successful administrator? I'm lucky because I'm in a really small building as an alternative school, and we have around 50 kids at most. And the good thing is I'm really close with my administrators. But something I think that would probably help me is a lot of observation hours with them, just kind of going around, seeing what they do, how they handle different things and situations, and I think just more experience would give me a really big heads up on being ready and being successful in the future. Thank you.